Welcome to Food News Today. It's our 101st episode, and we're so glad that you're with us. Today you'll see some things are a bit different. No green screen. We're shooting here in my office with multiple cameras and a new connection with our social media followers. And coming up, a new supermarketguru.com. More on that in just a bit. Let's get started. From gooey chocolate cakes with drizzling icing to luscious cheeseburgers, delectable photos of food are now more commonly being referred to as food porn. And it seems that our culture just can't get enough. It started with the Food Network and has evolved to just about every iPhone on the planet. It's about Pinterest, Food Gawker, Table Spotting, and yes, even a site named Food Porn Daily. These are just some of the sites that are capitalizing on our obsession for sexy, mouth-watering food shots that some think make us drool. While it may seem harmless enough, food porn may actually make us fat. A study in the Journal of Neuroscience found that viewing tempting images of food lit up the brain's reward center and caused women with the most active mental response to overeat. Another study published in the journal Appetite reports that this is especially bad news for dieters. Their research showed that non-dieters ate the same amount of candy, whether or not pictures of food were shown. But dieters, they ate 60 more calories when they saw images of food. Maybe it's time to update the phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 calories. Greenpeace was kept busy last week in Germany after the Billa supermarket chain introduced what they thought would be the ultimate convenience food. Get this, a pre-peeled cellophane-wrapped banana. Are they trying to improve on Mother Nature? I don't think so, and I don't think they should try. Greenpeace's response was direct and to the point, and I quote, "If there's an easy-to-open, ready-packed food, it is the banana." The Department of Agriculture reports that in 2011, 6.8 million households had low food security, and 14.9% of American households were in fact food insecure. What that simply means is that 1 in every 6 of our neighbors, or 50 million Americans, don't know where their next meal is coming from. Why is there this increase, and what can we do about it? Well, we checked in with our Facebook fans to see what they thought. David said that many years ago, he was one of those millions in that situation. He now works in the food industry. Bottom line is, he says, we can fix this problem if we all work from the inside out. Pam added her thoughts and her situation that she and her husband and her 2 kids were in as well. She says that we must give up the pride that we sometimes feel when we're in that situation. And most importantly, and remember this, no person should ever be in that situation. Well said, Pam. And I want to thank all of you for adding your thoughts to our Facebook stream. In fact, during the week, we will continue to post new questions, and we need your insights and your input, and we'll report them right here on Food News Today every single Thursday. Back to the story. The bad economy means many people are having trouble making ends meet. The extreme weather conditions around the globe, not just over one summer's drought, means increased prices and food supplies are at risk. It's not about being poor. In fact, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that almost 1/3 of the millennial generation, that's over 15 million people, who are college educated and born between the years 1978 and 1994, find it difficult to afford their weekly groceries. What can we all do? And we all are in this together. We need to support our local food banks and offer help 365 days a year. Not just volunteering on Thanksgiving, which is great, but offering our help and donations and our food all year long. Is it time to throw away our corkscrews? Well, for the wine connoisseur, the idea of a screw top replacing corks is considered sacrilegious. But science is pointing to the facts. And we have to ask, is there really a difference between the cork and a screw top? Researchers at the University of California at Davis are testing the differences between natural cork, screw caps, and synthetic corks by analyzing 600 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc for color, taste, smell, and oxidation. We have to wonder after their tests what's going to happen to the rest of the wine. And the results will not be out till September 2013. So we turn to our Facebook fans to see what they have to say about this issue. Suzanne loves screw tops. She can keep Sauvignon Blanc chilled in the fridge and laying an open bottle on its side. It's easier and less messy. Andrew Cowan says, hey, for whites, it doesn't matter. But for reds, he says, it's sacrilege. Not often does the political path and the food path cross. But in last week's Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, there's a cartoon that may well say it best. Do I want fries with that? Yes, no. I love fries, but they're bad for me. But they are yummy. But they may clog my arteries, but they are yummy. But they raise my blood pressure. I can't believe the future of our country is in his hands. It's time to celebrate a huge milestone here at SupermarketGuru.com. We've published over 50,000 original articles, and a new and improved website is up. Our new design is easier to navigate. It has improved video viewing, which will better highlight our 5 original videos every week, the Lemper Report trend videos, our new product hits and misses, and of course, what you're watching right now, Food News Today. That's all for this week's edition. Thanks for your continued support, and I hope you'll check out our new website and send me a message on Facebook or Twitter. I want to hear from you about food issues and about what we are doing right and wrong. Food News Today is sponsored by ConAgra Foods, who shares with me the desire to provide the most current, interesting, and unbiased food news. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.